Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. In this video we are going to complete assignment 7.1. First question, line segments AB and CD intersect at O such that AC parallel to DB. This is the parallel sign, okay, AC parallel to DB. If angle CAB equal to 35 degree and angle CDB equal to 55 degree, then angle BOD. You have to find the angle BOD. Here no figure is given. So first of all we will try to draw the figure. Line segment AB and CD intersect at O. Line segment AB and CD intersect at O. So if you wish, you can draw the picture by using ruler and pencil. But here roughly I have drawn the figure by using this pen, but you can draw the picture by using your ruler and pencil. Okay. The line segment AB and CD intersect. Intersect kora means cut kora. Intersect at O such that AC parallel to DB. AC parallel to DB. So in the figure, how can you understand two lines are parallel? Ekta figure e duto line parallel amra kibhabe bujhbo? By using a arrow. By using a arrow. That means AC parallel to DB. By using an arrow, we can show a figure two lines are parallel. Okay, AC parallel to DB. Angle CAB 30. Angle CAB, that means this angle 35 degree. And CDB, that means this angle 55 degree. So you have to find the value of angle BOD, this value. So since AC parallel to DB and CD is the and AB is the transversal. AC parallel to DB and AB is the transversal. AB is the transversal. So angle CAB equal to angle ABD. This angle equal to this angle, because these are alternative angles, and for the parallel lines alternative angles are equal. You have learned this in the previous chapters, in your previous classes, that when two lines are parallel, then the alternative angles are equal. So this equal to this equal to 35 degree. In the bracket we need to write alternative angle. Alternative angle. Okay. So this is 35 degree. So how can you find the angle BOD? So from triangle BOD, in triangle BOD, sum of three angles of this triangle is 180 degree. So angle BOD equal to 180 minus 55 plus 35. Because if you subtract the sum of these two angles from 180 degree, you can get this value. So the value will be 90 degree. This will be the answer. This will be the answer. Next, in the figure, AB parallel to CD and AD and BC are the transversal, the measure of angle AOB. This is very easy, AOB. So, COD, angle COD equal to 180 minus 45 plus 60, because you know that in triangle COD, you know that the sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degrees. So if you subtract the sum of this and this angle from 180 degree, you can get this value, angle COD. So angle COD equal to this 180 minus 105. This is 75 degree. And you know that AB and CD intersect at O. So COD equal to AOB, vertically opposite angle, and you know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So this value equal to 75 degree. Okay. Next question, question number 2. In the adjoining figure, AB parallel to CD, angle A 50 degree, angle B 40 degree. Find the measure of the remaining 4 angle. Remaining 4 angle means this, and this. You have to find this value. Okay. So in this figure, these 2 angles are given. You have to find these angles. Since in this figure it is given that AB parallel to CD. So angle DAB equal to AB parallel to CD and AD is the transversal. So angle DAB equal to angle ADB. Alternative angle. This equal to 50 degree. So this value is 50 degree. Similarly, since AB parallel to CD and BC is the transversal, we can write this angle is equal to this angle because these are alternative angles. ABC equal to BC, D equal to 40 degree. Alternative angles. Okay, so these 50, 40. Now you have to find the angle COD. In triangle COD, we know that the sum of 3 angles of this triangle is 180 degree. So 180 minus 50 plus 40, that is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. So if the value of this angle is 90 degree, then this value is also 90 degree because AOB equal to COD equal to 90 degree. Vertically opposite angle. When 2 lines are intersect, then the vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. Okay. Next, question number 3. In the adjoining figure, measures of angle BAC and ACD are indicated. That means angle BAC 80 degree, angle ACD 130 degree. Calculate the measures of the remaining angle. Is triangle ABC isosceles? So first of all, we will find the remaining angles. So 80 degree, 130 degree. 130 degree, suppose ABCD. Angle ACD plus angle ACB equal to 180 degree. Linear pair. BD is the straight line. So in linear pair we can see that the sum of 2 angles is 180 degree. So angle ACD 130 degree. So how can you find angle ACB? 180. So if you shift this quantity from left to right, this will be minus ACD. So that is 180 minus 130 degree, 50 degree. So this value is 50 degree. So how can you get this value? Angle ABC. You know that by angle sum property, you know that the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So if you subtract the sum of this and this from 180 degree, you can get angle ABC. 180 minus 80 plus 50. So that is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree, that is equal to 50 degree. So in triangle ABC, base angles are equal. So this is a isosceles triangle. In triangle ABC, base angles are equal. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Next, question number 4. In the given triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, find all the three angles of the triangle. AB equal to AC. This is the equal sign, okay? AB equal to AC. You have to find all the three angles of the triangle. You can see that this form a linear pair, angle CAD and angle BAC. CAD plus BAC equal to 180 degrees. So angle BAC equal to 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70 degrees. So this value is 70 degree. Since two sides are equal, this is an isosceles triangle, so the base angle will be equal. Angle ABC equal to, let angle ABC equal to angle ACB equal to x degree. Then you know that the sum of three angles, x degree plus 70 degree, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You have to find the value of x. 2x degree equal to 180 minus 70 degree. 2x degree equal to 110 degree. Then x degree equal to 110 by 2. 55 degree. So this value 55, this value 55. Okay, this is the answer. Next question number 5. Find each of the angles of the triangle ABC in the adjoining figure where BA parallel to CE. BA parallel to CE. You have to find the angles. Since AB parallel to CE and AC is the transversal, আমরা এখান থেকে দেখলে যেহেতু এটার সঙ্গে এটা প্যারালাল, AB এর সঙ্গে CE প্যারালাল, AC is the transversal, so this angle equal to this angle. Since these are alternative angles, AB parallel to CE and AC is the transversal, so angle ACE equal to angle BAC equal to 40 degree. This is 40 degree. And angle ACB and these three angles form a linear pair. So angle ACE equal plus angle ACB plus angle DCE equal to 180 degrees. So ACE is 40 degree, ACB, DCE 80 degree, 180 degree. ACB equal to 180 minus 40 plus 80, 20, 120. So this is 60 degree. So how can you get this value? The value of this angle, angle ABC equal to 180. If you subtract the sum of these two angles from 180 degree, you can get the this angle. So 180 minus 100 degree, that is equal to 80 degree. Okay. So this is how you can find the angles. Next, question number 6. Question number 6. If L parallel to M, then you have to find the value of X, Y and P. How can you find the value? Since L parallel to M, so first of all, naming the figure A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Since L parallel to M, then angle DAB equal to angle ABC. And AB is the transversal. So angle DAB, this angle equal to this angle, angle ABC, alternative angle. Okay, so this value equal to 70 degrees. So P equal to, the value of this angle is P, so P equal to 70 degree. Okay, next, how can you get this value? Angle ACB plus angle ACG equal to 180 degree, because these two angles form a linear pair. These two angles form a linear pair. So angle ACB equal to 180 minus 125. This value equal to 55 degree. 55 degrees. So this is 55. So the value of y, this equal to this. So the value of y equal to 55 degree. Okay. So this is 55. This is 70. So how can you get the value of x? X equal to 180 minus 55 plus 70. 180, 55 degree. Okay, so this is 55, this is also 55, and this is 70 degree. Next, question number 7. In the adjoining figure, D and E are the points on sides AB and AC of triangle ABC respectively, such that DE parallel to BC. If angle B 30 degree, angle A 40 degree, find X, Y and Z. Find X, Y and Z. Here it is given that DE parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. Okay. So, DE parallel to BC and AB is the transversal. So, angle ADB equal to this angle because they are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. So this value equal to 30 degrees. So that is x equal to 30 degree. Next. So similarly, we can see DE parallel to BC and AC is a transversal, y equal to z. So how can you get the value of z? The value of x is 30 degree. The value of z. So in triangle ADE, the sum of three angles is 180 degree. So z equal to 180 minus, this value is 30, 30 plus 40. 30 plus 40, 70, so 180 degree minus 70 degree, this value will be 110 degree. So the value of z is 110 degree. So that is, since DE parallel to BC and AC is the transversal. So angle AED equal to angle ACB, corresponding angles. So y equal to z equal to 110 degree. So y equal to 110, x equal to 30, z equal to 110 degree. Okay. Next question is left for you. Question number 8. Question number 9. This is very easy question. Find the sum of angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8 and angle 9. You have to find the value. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, 7, 8, 9. So first of all, look at this figure. This figure is divided into some triangles, and from triangle ADE we can see that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degrees. So from this value we can write here 180. Similarly, because the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180, so angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. So from this triangle we can write angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6, 180 degree. Similarly, angle 7 plus angle 8 plus angle 9 is 180 degree. So this value will be 540 degree. This will be the answer. Okay. So from this assignment, first of all, watch this video carefully and then try to complete all the questions. Okay. First of all, try to draw the figures and then try to understand, and for solving this problem, you have to know the properties of parallel lines. Parallel lines যে property গুলো শিখেছিলে, alternative angles, exterior angles, alternative angles, corresponding angles গুলো equal হয় parallel lines এর vertically opposite angle. So before doing this problem, you have to understand about the angles, about the parallel lines, then you can do this problem. In your previous classes we have already completed this chapter number 6, understanding shapes. So if you can understand this chapter, then easily you can solve this type of problem. Okay. So if you have any queries to do any questions from this assignment, you can ask me.